without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game...
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Diaz. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He finds his man, complete. It's Stanley. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 12-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a 2-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the first quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, you take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a give up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And quickly they get to the line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2 but only got 1. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Colts offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Running this slant, and he finds Mitchell. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now it's Richardson. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Here's Ethan Evans now. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The Niners offense had Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down. Back to throw, Purdy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Purdy. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Now a first carry for their fullback, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Play action. Now Purdy. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Throw left side complete. That's Stanley. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Let's go. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Rush coming, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 3rd down and 10. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The 49ers offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He finds his man complete. That's Diaz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to...
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 14 yards that time for number 14.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He finds his man complete. That's Diaz. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
Ready.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 57 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. And Richardson back to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it fourth down. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Now he's flushed out right. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 4 yards out. And the Niners are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He finds his man complete. It's Patterson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Back to the air with Richardson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back to throw again. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He finds his man complete. It's Patterson. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 19 yards away. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. And they will take a knee here.
Here we go, set.
Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final act of the ball game. So it's a win for the Niners here, and it was thanks in large part to the play of the man who's been doing this for a while, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those games where everything's clicking, and this was one of those days. He wound up with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. He was large and in charge all day long.
So for San Francisco, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.